Alright, hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Phasmophobia. We got the apocalypse draws near. The hardest possible challenge, but with normal investigator speed. Good luck, you will need it. And this is done on Sunny Meadows Restricted, the small version, not the full-size map. So all this really is the apocalypse preset, but normal player speed. I can give you a quick rundown on what that difficulty looks like. So, we want sprinting on, and 100% player speed. And that's your reward multiplier, 12.1 times. And this reward multiplier is pretty good for getting you money pretty quickly, but there are definitely better modifiers out there. At a glimpse, here's what the difficulty looks like. But really the biggest thing with this challenge is there's no grace period, so when the ghost starts hunting, it will immediately start hunting and running after you. So effectively, if you get a wraith or you're on top of the ghost, when it starts hunting, it will instantly kill you. And this is also a zero evidence run with a faster ghost speed. So let's see how we do. Alright, now actually playing on the weekly challenge, we have all tier 3 items, which, that's very nice of them. The tier 3 smudges I'm not a fan of because, well, I'm gonna crouch and press W only. And it's pushing me into the wall, which it's not very nice. I'd rather have the tier 2. We have a Gloria Roberts. Let's see, do we have any quick and easy orbs? Nope. And it looks like we're gonna have the restricted wing downstairs right side. Now, because this is Apocalypse 3, you're not gonna have any flashlights, you're not gonna have any evidence, but most of these items here will help you out in some way. What I like to do for Apocalypse is set up everything at the front door here. I'm gonna drop crucifixes there. And effectively, what I'm doing is bringing the entire truck inside. Mostly. And this is especially useful when you're at 50% speed. At 100% speed, it doesn't matter as much, but in Apocalypse, the bare minimum that you want to bring inside is a smudge, a lighter, and a crucifix, because if a wraith or a banshee or phantom roams to you or teleports to you, you will instantly die when it starts hunting. I don't see any quick bubbles from here. Could just be downstairs. Alright, so we're pretty much ready to go inside. Now, before I go inside, as you can see, it looks pretty bright in there. On my screen, it looks relatively dark, and that's because I am using a gamma filter. And the main reason why I'm using this gamma filter is so you all can see. That's really it. So, let's go in. Immediately started hunting. It's downstairs. Alright, so with the end of that first hunt done, we know it's for sure not a Dio. It would have made its way all the way to the entrance. Alright, it's hunting again. This time I'm going to make my way downstairs. While I still have the time. I'm hearing absolutely nothing. Okay, hunt is now over. Here's the broken breaker. What's it doing here? I just stepped out for a second, and it's all of a sudden here. Hi. Quick Onryo test. Okay, not an Onryo, not a shade. Where is my photo cam? There it is. So it's all of a sudden here, which is making me think Wraith or Phantom. If it does another event, I'm gonna take a photo of it. I suppose also Mimic's an option. There's another hunt. Great, I'm gonna get another parabolic because I left the other one in the basement. Oh, it's here. It's actually roaming to me. Not a Wraith. But this screams Phantom. Right, it's in this room again. It's currently on me. Can you do something? Where are you? I'm gonna try getting a photo. That's an airball, not an Oni. It's now hunting. I think I hear it. Definitely sounded normal. That's normal speed. And because it's normal speed, we can rule out these. But I'm very convinced it's a Phantom. It's here. Can you do something? It's in the room with me. Can you do something? Where are you? Just so I don't get a 1-star interaction photo from a ghost photo. Okay, it burned that. That's not ideal. I'm gonna place you there. But this is most likely a Phantom. It's here now. I'm gonna cleanse it. Can you do something? Where are you? I'm actually gonna bring all of my smudges back upstairs. I actually don't... That's an airball. I don't really need the smudges downstairs anymore, given that this is a stalker. Alright, hunting now. Gonna roll these out. It's here again. Immediately burned that. Not ideal. It's here now. It's hunting now. Yep, that's most certainly a phantom. Over here. Yeah, it's very invisible right now. Well, that confirmed it. I was playing that one slow on purpose, because roaming ghosts are pretty dangerous. And there we go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Now, even though this is an apocalypse-themed weekly challenge, you don't have to get the photo and the objectives done. You just have to get the ghost correct, that's all. On to the next one.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Looks like we have mail wing.
Investigation. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
There are no quick bubbles, but that's okay. Alright, in we go. So far, hearing nothing. There we go, finally. Alright, I don't hear anything. We do have the mail wing. That sounds very normal. So we can rule out a few ghosts from that. Alright, hunting again. And what I'm doing is constantly bringing items forward. This doesn't feel like a roamer at all. This might actually just be a boring ghost. That is the second whisper I've heard. Both were during the hunts. I do wonder if this could be a myling. Which I do have some tests for that. That's another whisper. Alright, I'm gonna go in. And our hiding spot is in here. It's hunting now. That's another whisper. Another whisper. I am getting serious myling vibes. They are much more likely to do whispers than other ghosts. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. No? Am I dead? Okay, I don't know how it missed me there. I was clearly in line of sight there. But looked like normal blinks. Pretty sure it was a myling because I didn't hear any steps before the static. Hunting now. Just gotta figure out which room it's coming from. Okay, it might be in here. Okay, maybe the next one. Yep, it's in here. Yeah, for sure not a myling. Alright, so we got other tests that we need to do. Yeah, so it's for sure not a myling because I can hear the steps well beyond the first line of the paramic, and sometimes even beyond the second line. So now we're down to some stinky ghosts, which is not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna buy some time. Head straight into the room. There isn't even a light switch in here. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Ooh. I messed up my smudge timer, so add 15 seconds to that. I think it spawned in here. Definitely spawned outside. For sure no Oni. Look at this. My ears. Okay, use that one there. Another airball. Okay, no Onryo, probably no Shade. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here while I still can. That's a Yurei ability. It just did a double touch. So if we go back there, we should see a door that's fully closed. Or fully opened. Interesting. I want to hear it again. Okay, use the crucifix over there, that's fine. That was another one. So this is for sure a Ure. And then I'm gonna smudge it during the hunt. And then we'll get out of here. Alright. Ghost is smudged. And let's get out of here. Now the way that the Ure works is you have to make sure the door is in an open state. Otherwise, the Ure will never use its ability. So even though the door is like this, the game would initially think it's closed, but as long as you give it a touch, like that is sufficient, it will use its ability eventually. And also the Ure is the only ghost that can interact with the front door outside of an event or a hunt. And you can also figure it out using sound sensors. Definitely better than getting a Djinn on this difficulty. Because with a Djinn, there's absolutely no tells at all with the breaker broken. It did one favorite room change, and it's also used its ability 3 times. So, third and final one, let's go. We have Trisha Roswell. And we have East Wing. It's very good for us. No easy bubbles, that's okay. Alright, in we go. There we go. Sounds like normal speed again. Hunting now. Alright, where did I put my parabolic? It is... I think the likelihood of this being a myling is significantly lower now. I thought I heard a step at the very end, but now we push. It's a revenant now. That's a mimic. Listen to how slow that is. Well, that was easy. Don't have to do anything else, because I can just leave right now. So, it's a mimic because it changed its speed from in between hunts. And we're not going to be able to see the orbs from here, but in one of these rooms, if you go in with a video camera, as long as you're safe, you smudge it or bring a crucifix or something, then bring in a video camera, turn on the night vision, and you'll see the orbs right there. But since it went from normal speed to slow in between hunts, that immediately tells me that it's a mimic. So let's get out of here. And there we go.
Welcome back.
That is a mimic.
Some jobs ready.
It changed ghost types 5 times, so obviously a revenant was one of them. But overall, not a bad mix of ghosts. Had 2 easy ones and 1 hard one, the hard one being their year ray. Overall, this challenge is not really worth it to do, because I did do a perfect investigation with these exact same settings, and you were able to make 5,000 in a single match. If you do a 10x modifier and you try farming on a map like Ridgeview or Camp Woodwind, you'll be farming XP and money, much more than this weekly challenge. I would say for this challenge to be worth it, it would have to be at least 20 to 25,000 experience. But every week they set the weekly challenge bonus to 5,000. Doesn't matter if you're doing the easiest challenge or the hardest one, it's always 5,000. So most people are probably going to skip this one. But if you do decide to do it, I will provide a cheat sheet for you. The only thing that this challenge is really good for is practicing for this gold trophy here. And in the gold trophy settings, it's literally a 15x modifier, and it's effectively the same settings, but you're going half the speed with no sprint. Overall, good practice for the gold trophy, and if you're crazy like me, you can do these settings on all maps. I have done a gold trophy challenge on all maps before. I will post a little thing on the top right if you're interested. But that is all that I have for you for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Until then, I will see you next time. And if you choose to do this weekly, all the best, good luck, and I'll see you next time.